Hey guys, welcome back to another important session in D-T-lite channel. In this video, we are going to see what is multithreading, why we go for multithreading and how is it achieved in Java. This is one of the most important concepts which any developer should know. Of course, many interviewers will screw you by asking about multithreading questions. So what do you mean by multithreading? It is nothing but like two or more parts of a process gets executed simultaneously. That is, they are sharing the common memory. Say for example, we have a CPU and we need to utilize it completely. In order to achieve that, we go for multi-threading concept. You'll get to know more about it when we see a practical demo of that. In a real world, let's consider MS Word document. So in this case, you are trying to write a paragraph. In such case, many people will be facing spelling mistakes. So what is happening here is that a thread is running at the background continuously and it is checking for spelling mistakes. If in case it finds any error, it reports immediately, like it is notifying you immediately that there are errors in the document. Makes life as simple as that. And also I would like to highlight an example of a gaming app. For example, we have PUBG. You being a primary player, you are playing at a point of time. At the same time, another player will be striking through. That is where multithreading comes into picture. Let's take an example so that you will get to know more about it. I have written a class here and I am having a main method. Whenever you write any code, main method will get executed first. So what do you mean by that? Main acts as a thread and it is responsible for all your method calls and statements. For example, I am writing a statement here, hello. So this statement will be executed as a part of this main thread. And let's consider I have to print the word take as 5 times and the word care for 5 times. I'm considering two classes here. Let's remove this for now. I'm writing two classes, class take, and I'm writing a method here, void display, and I'm writing a statement here. I need a word take for 5 times, so I'm looping it. Int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Similarly, I have another class, care. Also, I am including the same method name in order to avoid confusions. For int I equal to 0, I less than 5. I need the word care. Oops. Fine. So I have written these two classes. In order to invoke these two methods, I have to create objects for these classes. I am writing take equal to new take, and similarly for care equal to new care. Also, I am invoking the methods which I have written inside the class, take dot display. Let's see what is happening here by running this. Okay, so as you can see here, oops, oh, fine, care. Okay, what has happened here? Instantly when you invoke these methods, the word take is displayed for 5 times and the word care is displayed for 5 times. In case if I want to delay the display of the word take, I will have to write a method sleep. You have a method sleep in thread class and you need to specify the time. Let's say I am specifying 500 milliseconds. It throws a checked exception. So I am including it in a try catch block. Fine. Similarly, I have to write here also. Now let's see by running this. So what has happened here? It is taking 500 millisecond time and then it is displaying the word take and care. If suppose my requirement is take care, in order to display the words take first and then care and then take and then care. So in order to achieve that, we have to go for thread concept. That is, I have to consider this class as a thread. You can achieve that by extending thread class. Similarly, I have to write extends thread here. Now, when we run this program, let's see what is happening. Oops, I have not achieved my output now also. The same old output is occurring here. Like take is printing for 5 times and care is printing for 5 times. This is not the output that I need, right? So once you extend this class, it doesn't mean that it is invoked, like you are not achieving the thread concept completely. So internally, what is happening here is that once you extend the thread class, it invokes the run method. So you have to rename this as run, and here also, since display method has gone, you have to write start. Once you invoke the start method, internally what will happen is that it will invoke the run method of the thread class. Let's check out what is happening now by running this. As you can see, care take. So the output is not like sequential manner, like it is running without any pattern. I need the output as take first and then care should be achieved next. So what is happening here? I am invoking start method at the same time. For example, I am invoking this method like this class at the same time I am invoking the care class at the same time. So two threads are accessed at the same point of time. In thread we have a concept called scheduler. What the scheduler will do is that it will access, like it will invoke the thread class depending upon a priority, like which thread will be having the most priority, that thread will get executed first. But we don't have such kind of concept here, right? We are not declaring any priority here. So what we have to do here is that we have to give a delay time here. I am giving a delay time of thread.sleeps in a similar manner that we have written here. I am giving a delay time of 10 milliseconds. So what will happen here is that once this thread take.start, so that is once this thread gets executed, take will get printed. So it will wait for 10 milliseconds and then care will get executed. Consecutively, it will invoke the run method of this class, that is take class. Let's see what is happening here. Catch of exception. So let's see how is it executing. Once you click the run, there you go. You have achieved the output. Like take is coming first and then care. Take is coming next and then care. So sequentially our output is displayed in this format. This is how you have to achieve the multi-threading in Java. That is all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please do hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you all in my next video. Bye.